So we've just been radioed, or the lead boat in front of us has, that we've got a boat coming through. So we've just had a look, and it's 35 metres coming through this passage. So we have to delay and hold ourselves up till he comes through before we squeeze out, because he may want a little bit more turning room. Very squeezy passage.
So we're zigzagging, trying to slow down because we've got sails up. So slow motion. Alika and Laylah behind, so we're just trying to slow things down. Oh, watch out, you're getting close. To slow motion. I know.
So this is the ship coming in, the Eco Abrolhos, and we're over here. We're just trying to delay this strong tide point.
There it comes. Oh, it's not that big. I know, I expected bigger. All the tenders all dragging behind. Eco Abrolhos coming in at the moment. We had true north yesterday, so there's a few cruise boats cruising around. Yeah, it looks like that's what I had a first thought that's what it was, but I could be completely wrong. Jesus. I know. It's
massive. Oh, where's that rope here? Is he asking?
It's alright, we've just got a big fish on.
Okay, here's what you're doing.
It's a big tuna! That's a big tuna! You got the gaff up? Alright.
Can't even get it in the screen.
You're gonna have to take this somehow, and I'll take the gaff off you. I've got the gaff. Away from the boat! Ah. He's off.
Oh no.
Yeah, reel? Can you reel? You gotta do what the camera do.
I can't, because I'm trying to film.
Back here again. Alright, get him up close.
Just get a bit of a film of him. Ah, no, you spat it. Crap.
You're joking!
So where are we heading to? What's the island called again?
Sheep Island.
Sheep. Like
Sheep
in the,
Island.
like Bar sheep.
Yep, I think the Camden is it? Camden settlement? And I think they must have kept their sheep there. So, but the first woman to be buried in the Kimberleys is here, Mary Jane Haskell, I think it is.
Yeah.
So there's her gravestone there, and died giving birth.
Bit sad.
And her child died 2 months later. So it's the first birth of the settlement and the first burial for a white person in the Kimberleys.
So we're going to tuck behind Sheep Island, and this little island here, this one here, is Sheep Island.
Settling pastoral land equivalent to nothing before seen in Australia by the Camden Harbour Pastoralist Association founder William Hervey. Is that what Harvey? It might be Harvey Bay. The land had never been surveyed, and descriptions of the area were drawn from glowing reports in explorers' journals 3 decades earlier. They came from Bendigo, Ballarat, with little pastoral experience, and sold all their belongings for a chance of a lifetime at Camden Harbour.
Jeez.
A patch of land they were told was only 200 miles north from Perth. See, told you it
A
wasn't that
patch
far.
of land.
Yeah, you keep questioning my measurements, Karen.
They got the same measure as what you have, obviously.
Gee, they came on 3 ships with 4,500 sheep. They arrived so they came in December, right in cyclone
Right.
season.
Oh,
And the heat.
Worse. No wonder the captain died.
And they come from Melbourne, so they weren't used to the warmth. In the heat and humidity of the wet season, the settlers were completely unprepared for what awaited them. Dressed in their finest clothes, they landed on the shore in
They
the
would have
stifling
had
December
full-
heat. Suits.
Full dress.
Walking through thick mud and stony shores, only to find the finest grazing land was nothing but a country covered in stones and dust. With very poor drainage for cropping, spear grass that held no nutrition for keeping livestock, and the water source being only a small stream 5 miles inland. Within the first week, 3 settlers have died of heat stroke.
Heat stroke.
Benjamin Richards, aged early 40s. Died of sunstroke. Jeepers. Mary Jane Pascoe, that's this one. Aged 30 years. Died of acute fever following childbirth.
Oh my god, look how many people that thing holds.
Hang on, some of them look like they need walking frames.
Oh my god.
What time were you wanting?
Go out a little bit.
The tide's coming in, Chris. I'm about to check.
It's a bit slippy there, Chris.
Bare feet, lovely.
Well, where's your shoes, Christopher?
In my hands. All good.
Kimberley's, hey? How many people came up here before us?
200.
What is this? Did you see the queue of people who got one here? Cape York all over it. Cape York.
What have you found? What treasures have been left here?
Different bits of pottery, glassware, different like roofing nails. These are all from 1865.
Oh, those are still
That's all part of
going.
the house here. Oh, a bit of lead. Oh, beautiful. They would have cooked in that. 1865. Probably some of this was found in the water though, because it's got barnacles on it. So obviously it smashed when they were coming or going on where it left. Old nails.
What do you reckon?
Take her out. I don't know. Like that thing said, wasn't it?
It's not what I sometimes probably thought this was good grass for
Feeding?
feeding animals.
Because it looks a little bit like dried hay.
It's like straw.
Yeah. So the poor sheep would have had to try to find something to eat.
Well, they lost them all in 2 years. 2,500, wasn't it? Or 4,500. 2,500. 5 miles for water.
Which way?
Carry it back, yeah.
I know.
20 k's.
And enough to cater for a lot of people, because they wouldn't just cater for themselves.
Yeah, pigs ass, I'm parenting myself. You want
Yeah, but they'd have a family, so they'd have to cater for their family and...
A few years ago, we tried to jibe our spinnaker, asymmetric spinnaker, and not with success. We wrapped it all around our forestay and had wine glasses. It was disastrous weaving between reefs. So, light wind today. We've already done a pseudo jibe a few days ago. We're going to have a go at doing it again today. So we're going to try and flick it across the front. See how we go. So it almost worked smoothly. Our only failure was our sheet line on the port side. We tied all the excess up to the dive tank here, because we never jibe it normally. Didn't need all the extra length. So other than that, it went perfectly. Lucky it was light wind, so I was just able to hold it while Joe untied it, and then we were good to go. So after a very slow sail up from Sheep Island, we're just rounding Battery Point behind me, and we're heading into Sampson Inlet, which is a very protected anchorage, feeding in from the west and then basically heading south. So should be very protected. We'll sit there for a night and then we'll start heading over to the horizontal falls in the next few days. Just coming around Battery Point, and you would have no idea that there's this little inlet up here into Sampson's Inlet.
Yeah, they turn upside down to go down.
Yeah, this will be high and dry on low tide.
Yeah.
Rock.
Where do you want us to put our weight?
You didn't go out with your torch spotlighting?
Pete did.
Standing there?
Why, was there a big one out there?
I saw two.
Did you?
Only two though.
One over the side of us, one behind you, I could see. You don't want to get caught on low tide here. Have to drag the basket over all that.
Oh, fishies. It's got a beautiful waterfall on the other side, but it doesn't look, no. It looks like there could be all sorts of creatures living in there.
Yep, we keep going up. We've got to climb a rock wall.
Yeah, that water looks gross.
Where's that was our rock wall we have to go up?
They said to go up a rock wall. Do we go up this one or the one up the end there? Oop. Oop. Any cans, anyone? Okay. This.
That has death written all over it.
Oh.
They'd be up here in the wet season without a doubt. No, this one's too deep. You're going to fall in and then we're going to see this frantic kicking to get back out. Oh really? Really? I just think you're keeping that log between you and any crocs. Cross over! Cross over the other side. Pete's trying death. If he falls, he will only get wet. Oh, you're changing your mind? You're coming back to what we agreed upon? It's impossible?
I'm saying it's possible.
It's possible. If I had to, I would do it, but I reckon I can just go to the other side and walk up.
I can do a faulty towers.
That one real quick.
And you're friggin' waist deep.
This is the main water hole, which we're not keen on swimming in because you can't quite see what's the bottom. So we've walked up higher, up further through a couple of others and had a swim up there.
So it's not slippery, Pete.
This is all sort of gravel.
Get the cloud, you're going to go quick. Yep. Like a pro. Like a pro, look at that.
Yeah, I've got to give Joe credit. She's swimming across. That's yeah. Your backpack's good.
So this one's called Bumpus Island. And what was this? And Walgren Island.
Wind, and then that one's not named.
And yeah, it's mainland, so we're gonna go through here because that's a bit too shallow. So, and we just got good wind. It's nice, and it looks pretty cool. That look. I think we just got in front of him. We've just tacked, and we're pointing.
Popping out like a fork.
2 knots of current.
2 knots of current pushing us out, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a tight to get through there.
With next tack we're starboard, we got right away. I'm at 30 degrees, I got to come up and walk.
Nowhere near. You're nowhere near going to make it.
I couldn't go any higher.
We're just cutting him off. We've just tacked right in front of him. So we're giving him some crap wind.
Is he going to tack? I'm at 29 degrees, I can't go anymore. Oh, ready to go again? No, I'm not happy.
So we zigzagged our way through.
No, get ready.
And we're still trying to get through.
Alright, get it on the winch. I can see the white of her eye! I throw out the rope and I'll tie on! You give me dirty wind!
That's close.
That's my tender.
That's close.
Not my glove.
I reckon I can get him.
Oh Jesus, it's going to be another close one.
Unless he tacks.
Oh, is he really? He can point higher than us, so it's going to be a challenge now. We're hunting him down.
If I can just get our nose in front of him, I'll win. By forcing this up.
You need to tell him his bottom's really green. You need to wash his bottom. Yep, you missed him. It's not like there's that much ocean out here. We got all this water and we can't get past each other.
Can't get past him.
He's blocking our wind and we've had to tack so many times and he can point higher. But we've got a Genoa, so it makes us a little bit faster. But
He's got a Genoa too. But just a cat.
yeah, cat's eye quicker. Oh, I think we've just broken it.
We're breaking away from his wind now. I'm just getting a bit wider if I can.
Yeah. Oh, that's better. Now
Yeah, we got it!
Now we're right. Now we're zooming past.